Hi everybody, it's Honest John, and it's time for another sports talk video. Not many people watch them, but I enjoy making them, so fuck it. As a matter of fact, I'm watching a football game right now between two teams that I hate. So that will tell you what kind of sports nut I am. Speaking of football, Detroit's best player, Ndamukong Suh, will be suspended for at least a couple of games for another dirty play. He actually stomped on a guy. He's a great player, but his behavior on the field is thuggish and classless. Now, I don't know if this is confined to the football field, but I suspect we'll have some off-field incidents with this guy. By the way, the most interesting race in the NFL appears to be in the NFC East, where each team seems to be intent on finding a way to give a playoff spot to the other guys. The AFC West is also pretty interesting because Tim Tebow has actually got the Denver Broncos into contention for a playoff spot. The big question there is not about Tebow anymore. It's about whether Coach John Fox and General Manager John Elway know what they're doing. Of course, the biggest sports news is that the NBA players and owners have come to an agreement and the lockout will be ending. It appears that games will be starting to be played on Christmas Day. Now, I despise both the Players Association and the NBA owners, but I'm a big basketball fan, so I'm glad it'll come back. It'll be interesting to see how much damage these assholes did to their league and how many fans they've lost. Now, I haven't said anything about the Penn State scandal so far, and I wasn't going to, because it's really more than a sports story. It's a perfect example of how messed up our values are. How people become so blinded to doing the right thing because they want to protect something that's really not that much worth protecting. We'll probably never know why this went on for as long as it did. But there were plenty of opportunities to stop Jerry Sandusky from doing what he was doing, and each time people of power and influence, they decided to duck their moral responsibilities. I'll tell you something. The more I learn about what goes on behind the scenes at college football, the less I like it. In the same vein, another story that is sports related but not about sports, you have FIFA President Sepp Blatter displaying remarkable ignorance, denying that racism is a problem in soccer. It's well known that racist comments by players are just commonplace, and that racist taunts by fans are a real problem in various places that the players play. And I'll tell you something. I'm coming to the end, and this video hasn't been as much fun as my usual sports videos are. And there's a reason for that. Because sports should be a distraction from how fucked up things are, not a reminder of it. Thanks for listening.